Why, hello there. Welcome back to my daily long play stream. This is where I do a playthrough of my current game for a couple hours a day, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, from Wednesday through Sunday. I'm back, once again, playing Bioshock Infinite. This is the Xbox 360 version, running in backwards compatibility mode on the Xbox Series X. And yeah, yesterday I guess I had kind of a slow start to the game, mostly because I wanted to spend a lot of time exploring the area and getting as much stuff as I could. Also, the combat's a little bit different, a little bit more different from the first game than I expected. But I'm going to pick up where I left off. We're still looking for this girl that we've been looking for since the start of the game, which I guess I still am in. I got a few vigors, which is this game's equivalent of plasmids. Got a recharging shield. Apparently I'm good on health and everything. Use salts instead of, was it glimmer? I can't remember. Unfortunately, as of yet, I do not have access to any kind of a map. It's possible that there might be one at some point. Collecting these voxophones, which are basically the audio tapes from the first one. Just on records instead of tape. I'm hoping that this grayed out one is going to be a map, but you never know. Here's some of the, it shows that you do have upgrade options for these weapons. Yeah, apparently there's 2 more guns I'll be able to get in the future. A volley gun. Don't know what that is. And a carbine. That's like an assault rifle, I'm guessing. Or maybe like a semi-automatic rifle. I'm not sure. Assault rifles did not exist in 1912. But then again, neither did flying cities. So I guess that's neither here nor there. Why is it so dark in this particular spot? It's daylight. I don't know. Birds of a feather flocking together. Alright, I guess I'll head on in, then. Unfortunately, this game does not have the ability to save wherever and whenever you want. You basically have to wait for I basically have to wait for a checkpoint before I can quit. I'm already at full health, but I'll eat that. John Wilkes Booth, the guy who assassinated Lincoln, is immortalized here. Yeah, they don't like Lincoln. Oh, that's a bird. One of this is supposed to be me sneaking around the people that are in here. That yellow cracking effect on the screen is my shield being damaged.
The tools to build a new Eden. They did so without hesitation. For 85 years they prepared the way of the Lord. But when the great apostate came, he brought war with him, and the fields of Eden were soaked with the blood of brothers. The only emancipation he had to offer was death.
Okay. A very dimly lit room here. Alright. Guessing I'm gonna have to go upstairs, maybe? Looks like someone was planning on having a banquet at some point, and then no one showed up, so they just forgot about it? I'm not sure. Yep. I assume that's just an assault rifle. I assume that's just the Tommy gun that I have. That's why it's not giving me the option to pick it up, because I'm already full on machine gun ammo. It's not a Tommy gun, but you know what I mean. That fancy globe. Alright. Well, it doesn't seem like there's anything to find here. I am still keeping an eye out for a key. Although it seems like I probably missed it. So I don't know how easy it's going to be for me to get back to the spot where I can actually use it. If it's even going to be possible.
And so, the prophet led us into Peking, where we demonstrated to the Sodom below the true mission our founders had given us. And when the man
You can't pick up med kits to use. You only use them right when you pick them up.
our prophet did not heal. He did not come crawling.
I guess we have to take these guys out.
Stop him! Surrender! Come back!
Then again, the shield is going to help quite a bit.
I'll kill you! There he is! Don't let up! Anyone see him?
I wonder if that's just progress towards an achievement, or if it's like going to give me an upgrade. Well, I won't have long to find out, I guess. Like the,
What exactly was the great emancipator emancipating the Negro from? From his daily bread, from the nobility of honest work, from wealthy patrons who sponsored them from cradle to grave, from clothing and shelter. And what have they done with their freedom?
well, that
Why,
disproves
go
my
to
previous
Phaeton and you shall
theory.
find out. No animal is born free, except the white man.
Alright, well, I can increase either my health amount, my shield amount, or my salts amount. Kind of want to increase the shield amount.
And it is our burden to care for the rest of creation.
Great. There are 5 digits in that money counter. I wonder if that means that we'll be able to carry more than 500 pieces of silver. I don't know. There's another thing I should point out, and that is the fact that I don't seem to have the ability to... The game doesn't seem to have any waypoint marker. picked up something automatically. Or maybe I just stepped on something. I don't know. I guess I go in here.
Shortly after 1 o'clock this afternoon, the scoundrel, believed now by many to be Vox Populi, began his terrible rampage. Trouble began almost instantly. Full of wrath and bent on harm, the anarchist maliciously wounded several Colombian peacemakers, before then arming himself and firing into an assemblage of virtuous bear-goers.
If they're talking about me, I did more than just injure some of them. I think I shot them dead. But hey, what do I know?
He is considered brimming with danger and evil intent, and we implore you not to tempt ruination by facing him without aid of Colombia's finest. Now, back to the music.
I want to push the button. He smashed it with his fist. It's a pretty beefy button, though. Maybe he needed to. Something in Latin. I don't think that's what it says. Be pretty funny if it did, though.
Return when you got some currency, fella!
Oh, there it is. I'd rather save the money for, like, useful things. I mean, if I was if I couldn't carry any more money, then I'd be like, yeah, I'll buy machine gun ammo. But I don't know what the limit is. Bottom line is I'm not just gonna spend money just to spend money. Oh. I thought I was supposed to interact with this projector and make it show something. Apparently not. I like using the D-pad to play on voxophones instead of holding down the action button.
Three symbols in your memory. We worship the sword so that we might avenge you. We worship the raven so that we might cover the city with eyes. We worship the coffin because it symbolizes the weight of our faith.
I worship the sandwich because it is delicious. Unless it's tuna. No thanks. Okay, that's where I came from. I thought there was something odd about this bookshelf. Is this the critical path, or is this a secret room? You can only wear 4 pieces at a time, 1 per type.
Sweet Mother of Columbia, why do we worship 3 symbols in your memory?
Seeing if there were any other options.
We worship
Instead, I
the
actually
sword
played the
so that we might avenge you. We worship the raven
so that we might cover the city with eyes. We worship the coffin because it symbolizes the weight of our faith.
So anytime you push the D-pad down, it will play the last voxophone you collected. Alright. I don't know you. That's my purse. What? I don't know. So yeah, keep an eye on those bookshelves, because they can often conceal hidden entrances, I guess. Alright, well, there's nothing else for me here, so I guess I'll go up these stairs.
Do this! I just want to go back to my family!
Okay. The guy got murdered by a murder of crows. Alright. Sensing a boss fight.
Lady, let me pass your test!
I wonder if the trap is something I can trigger. That would not be good.
No mercy! Even in the grave, you'll not escape.
Murder of crows. Yeah, in these games you do have a tendency of drinking weird substances you find.
Press to summon murderous crows. Hold and release to create a nest trap.
Well, so far proving my theory that all these things will have a trap equivalent. If it wants me to do that. Ah, yeah, an achievement. Alright, cool. I just remembered that. I was still aiming for that thing. So I guess whenever we pick up a new vigor, it refills our salt meter. Right? I don't know. Okay.
Shepard, this anarchist, is either a mulatto dwarf or a Frenchman with a missing left eye. No more than 4 foot and 9 inches.
They talking about me? Granted, I have no way of telling how tall my character is, but...
Bet I can get to Monument Island from that station.
I wonder if there's any actual value in this, in using these things. I don't know. Alright, so that's what happens when we fall. You lose a bit of health. Definitely did not seem like the game wanted me to jump like that. Okay, so was this the house that had the treasure chest, or was it later? I feel like I crashed into, so the roof of some floating... Well, I guess everything's floating here, but I feel like I crashed into the roof of something.
He was certainly an anarchist. You can spot them anywhere, you know.
Oh, I know.
That's a close likeness.
Excuse me.
Criticism of the profit Comstock is treason.
I don't think this is the house. Oh well. Certainly doesn't seem like this is where you want to be. Especially not when they're describing to a police sketch artist what I look like. Although they did not react to me at all. So, I'm not entirely sure what that means, but whatever. I'll eat an orange. Oh, I actually do need some help. I assumed I was at full health. And I wasn't. Dirty laundry. Ah, nicely stocked pantry. So here's a question. What do you think is going to be smarter? Putting my effort in upgrading health or shield? I think it's better to get shields because that recharges. Although it does seem to go down faster than health. I don't know. Probably an achievement for machine gunning people to death. Maybe not. I'm just trying to figure out where that one place was that had the chest. I have the key for it now. I may just have to go back from whence I came. I'm not sure. Have some of my cold coffee here while I wait. Which is not apparently not that long. What? Alright, asks a question, but does not provide any answers. I definitely don't have enough money for any of this, but these are like upgrades to your existing vigors. I mean, obviously I could take control of it and make it cheaper, but it's still not going to be cheaper enough. Alright, well, presumably, I'll be able to come back to these spots at later points.
Who's there?
You're a fool, boy.
Apparently doesn't last very long.
There he is!
Or maybe just got destroyed. Okay.
Pour it on! Get closer!
Yeah.
Stop him!
I'll kill you myself.
Yeah, how'd that work out for you? Looks like I made the right choice in upgrading the shield. Alright, we are looking for ammo, basically. So I used a lot of it there. I probably should have been using the vigors, but I mean, I got a lot of value out of taking over that machine gun, I think. How spoiled of how spoiled of me would it be from... How spoiled would I be to say that I wish it would highlight the bodies I haven't searched yet? Or maybe the ones that I have searched would just disappear. I don't know. I get in there somehow? Maybe. Yeah. So the liquor takes away salt and gives you health. The cigarettes takes away health and gives you salt. I think. They haven't had me crack a safe yet, but then again, there doesn't seem to be any hacking games in here. Hot dogs. Who keeps a chili dog in the cabinet? Or hot dog, anyway. Guess Colombia's not advanced enough for refrigeration yet, dude. Actually, they totally do have refrigerators here. Alright, eat that banana. All right. Oh, this is selling the exact same stuff we saw earlier. Guess they don't have a dedicated ammo one. They have these ones that sell both ammo and health.
We're sorry to say that Monument Island is off limits. You've got to go. Workmen should proceed to the island by means of the skyline.
Skylines, huh? Those things them coppers came riding in on back by the lottery.
Soda doesn't drain your health. Just gives you salt.
That line heads to Monument Island. Worth a shot.
Alright. Don't mind me, I'm just digging through the trash can. Can I just hack this thing? Possess it,
Looks like I can hop the skyline from here.
Whee!
Whoa!
Ah. Oh, here it is.
There is menace. There is threat. The false shepherd here in Colombia, full of hate and
That's why I forgot that I started with the melee thing.
the sun below. He seeks the lamb and hastens to her tower even now. His intent is ruin.
Game wants you to be very, ooh, look at that, precise when picking up stuff. My
Just what the doctor ordered.
tendencies to want to increase the shield. Increase the potency of the thing that recharges. I wonder if I've missed any of those. Can't jump down there. I don't know. I don't know what that thing is. Looks like it's just something that's holding the rail system up, maybe. I damaged myself by landing on my own fire. Great. Well, that's not good.
And the Lord saw the wickedness of man was great, and he repented he had made man on the earth. Rain. 40 days and 40 nights of the stuff, and he left not a thing that walked alive. You see, my friends, even God is entitled to a do-over. And what is Columbia if not another ark? For another time.
Alright. No, I wonder if at some point I'll get a vigor that basically turns salt into health. You think that would be a thing that the game would give you, since it doesn't give you health kits that you can store up and use, right? Does that logic seem correct? I actually don't know. This is my first time playing this game. I played the demo of this, like, shortly around the time it came out. Remember those demos? How every Xbox 360 game had one, basically? That is the extent of my playing of this game. So I say... when I say I don't know, I'm being honest and sincere. I thought there's something I could collect. Gotta be careful when doing that, not to land on my own fire. Actually, that's a good reason to not have that thing equipped, so if I find a better one, I'll grab it.
You know what? Best we round up anybody who's got a kind word.
Okay, be mindful of fall
Skyline
damage.
up above. Somehow get some elevation, I could probably reach it.
Wasn't entirely sure what the game wanted me to, how the game wanted me to jump down there. Didn't take a lot of health damage, but still.
See what happens?
I should probably increase my salt meter too. Wow.
Soon it'll be over.
I hear someone, but I see no sign of them.
I see you dead.
You think they're up there?
You gonna give me a promotion?
Can't have your cake and eat it too, you know. This pistol seems way more effective than the one from the first Bioshock. Not only is it more powerful, it has more, carries more ammo. It hasn't even been upgraded yet. Not entirely sure what the stuff is I can grab. Yeah, the melee option might be the best way of dealing with those guys charging at me. Steal a wallet. Someone made a mess of this patio. Apparently I can actually reverse it.
Stand down! Stand down!
He who crossed the Delaware with flaming sword and the wings of angels.
Oh, it felt wrong to attack them while they're praying. Where am I? Am I supposed to be in here? Let's go into the door. That door just closed behind me.
Need to head to the roof. Take that skyline to Monument Island.
Excuse me.
I know why you've come, false shepherd. I see every sin that blackens your soul. Wounded knee, the Pinkertons, the drinking, the gambling, and of course, Anna. And now, to repay a debt, you've come for my land.
The land,
Not
is
all
that,
debts can
is
be
that the
repaid,
gold?
Booker.
You don't know me, pal.
Prophecy is my business, Mr. DeWitt. As
Apparently
blood
it's
as
a live
yours.
feed.
Do you know why these men will die for me? Because I have seen their future in the glory.
Okay, it has been
Hence
going
they
on.
are
I couldn't tell.
content. What brought you to Columbia, Booker? Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt? This will end in blood, DeWitt. But then again, it always does with you, doesn't it? It always ends in blood. You've come to lead my lamb astray, but thy crook is bent and thy path is twisted. Go back to the Sodom from which you came.
So at what point will these guys aggro and start attacking?
Go back!
Holy shit.
I should probably switch to something more useful here. That shows how many I can carry. Alright, cool. How many of them I can use that
Teach you a lesson. I'll tear your head off. Where'd he go? Reloading.
Gotta find the controls to take this thing to Monument Island.
steampunk aesthetic to this ship. Ooh, an orange. Sounds yummy. What if I need to remember these numbers here?
Okay, I'm sure I can get this thing going.
The Lord forgives everything. But I'm just a prophet. So I don't have to. Amen.
Amen.
Jesus! Get the hell out of here! Holy shit! That was close.
Apparently I have made it to Monument Island. Alright, well. Maybe I didn't need the Zeppelin to get me here after all. The locations of these two sales machines tell me that this might lead me to a boss fight. I'm not sure, but I feel like that's the case. That's my sense of logic tells me anyway. Alright. Well, I must be able to carry at least that amount of money. Otherwise, I'll never be able to buy any of that stuff. Like, ever.
Ancient mariner, let the bigger undertow.
Alright, more coffee.
Oh, there it is. Monument Island.
My character's already
they got it
talking a
locked
lot
up in
more
this
than
place.
the character from the first game, who definitely suffered a wicked case of silent protagonist syndrome. What? They weren't kidding, it is closed. Alright, Oh. Any benefit to dismounting on top of the wall? Doesn't seem like it. There's a smaller version of it. Alright, let's...
I guess even in a restricted area, these crackers need someone to clean the floors. Those politicians and scientists don't bother about what they say around me because I'm some half-leaded colored boy. But I can tell they scared out of their wits by that thing they got locked upstairs. Yes, sir. They got a dog about to tell, and they don't know whether to hang on or run.
Great, sounds like something I'm gonna have to fight. Alright, the specimen. Yeah, that's... yeah. Like I said, I did anticipate a boss fight. Pull out my, electric plasma to get that stuff working again.
What's this?
It's like the silhouette of a female growing from age 1 to age 17, I think. Also, doesn't look like there's anything else for me to find here. Ah! Someone did a real number on the equipment here. Or something. Hey, who doesn't love a good Tesla coil?
What these do? Huh.
It zapped them somehow. Okay. Not sure what that means, but seem to change their state. Ah. Got a sneeze that's on the verge of coming out, but then it didn't. It's really annoying. Like, where did it go? Nothing.
They've been watching her.
Hence the dark room. Lock picking attempt. All right. I assume this is the girl we're looking for. I don't know. Perfect opportunity to have a sip of coffee. And it ended. Alright. It's gonna take a lot of money to buy any of those upgrades. So I need to just keep collecting this nonsense because, yeah. That's where I came from.
What the hell are they doing to her?
Barber's chair.
Mr. Thompson, sir, I replaced the entire fuse bank as asked, and the lights were all in working order last night. Last night? There they go again. We go through boxes of fuses every day as of late. Just in the siphon alone. I don't... something's happening. What?
That may or may not be the last voxophone that I hear from that guy. Okay, so I can get in here. But there's no real purpose, so there's nothing in here to do. Alright, well. Moving on then.
It is one thing to imagine one's future, and another to see it. I have seen the seeds of fire that will prepare the Sodom below for the coming of the Lord.
Those speakers?
But Elizabeth shall sow those seeds, not I. I will fall before the job is done. But she shall take up my mantle. The Lord is calling me home. I feel his love in every tumor, because they are the train which takes me to his station. And I go with joy, knowing that Elizabeth will take my earthly place. But the false shepherd is coming to lead my lamb astray. I will not board that train until she is safe from his deceptions.
And it also seems like it's the girl I'm looking for. Speakers. Lots of speakers. I guess they look like speakers. I don't know. Maybe they aren't. 168-hour quarantine past this point. Alright. Gets a prompt to push button and turns completely around in order to push it. My God, I did not see that at all. So do we... Will I be able to get in there?
Dressing room. That's where we need to go.
Is that where the stuffing is? That's a stupid joke. I would say I'm sorry, but I'm not. Is that her? One-way mirror, or one-way glass, something, I don't know. Paris. Alright. Game's leading me on a wild goose chase here.
Whoa! What?
She opened up a portal in time and space to Paris. Revenge of the Jedi.
It's got nothing to do with the job at hand.
It's a moment I remember them talking about on the Bombcast in like a preview, when they were talking about a preview that they received. I missed the Bombcast. Those guys have gone their separate ways, and a bunch of people I don't care about are taking it up.
This job's getting worse all the time.
Who's this?
What makes the girl different? I suspect it has less to do with what she is, and rather more with what she is not. A small part of her remains from where she came. It would seem the universe does not like its peas mixed with its porridge.
What? Who's mixing peas into porridge? Also, what exactly is porridge anyway? Is that like oatmeal? Grits? I honestly don't know. Well, they're certainly building up the significance of this character that we're looking for by having us view her repeatedly before we can actually interact with her in any way. Ah, looks like I can actually go.
Library.
Colonel Mustard in the library with the revolver. If this were a connect-enabled game, you'd have to actually manually turn that thing.
I can do this.
Okay, we're actually on the monument itself. Why would it be any windier up here than it was a little bit lower? I don't understand that. $20,000 feet in the air, not windy at all. 20,100 feet, completely windy.
Hey! Knock it off! Stop it! Will you stop it?
Not here to hurt you.
Who are you?
My name is DeWitt. I'm a friend. I come to get you out of here.
Get away! Are you real?
I'm real enough.
My real person, or?
He's coming. You've got to go.
Why?
You don't want to be here when he gets here. Just a minute, I'm getting dressed.
Get you out of here.
There's no way out. Trust me, I've looked. Stop it, you're too impatient. That's enough.
What about this?
What about it?
This is the way out, isn't it?
What are you? Give it to me. It's a way out.
That is one heavy door. Oh, come on.
Come on, this way. It's his job to keep me locked up in here.
We'll see about that.
Who's his? Who is this his? What are we talking about?
Who are you? Why did you come here?
I'm the protagonist of this game. Don't you know that?
This way, come on!
Or am I secretly the antagonist? I don't know. Probably not.
Wait!
Hurry!
Yeah, it's very hard for me to run when the game keeps shaking like that.
Call the elevator!
What?
The hell is that? Press the button!
What is all this? They were watching me? All this time? Why? Why did they put me in here? What am I? What am I?
You're the girl who's getting out of this tower.
Isn't that enough?
This way.
We have to keep moving. He's tearing the building apart.
Be careful, Elizabeth.
How do you know my name?
Not now.
Hurry!
You know, running up spiral staircases is not something one normally does very quickly, if ever.
Out of the way, let me try.
Which way?
Up!
Up? And auto grabbed it from me. Basically a cutscene where I have control of the camera and nothing else. And there goes the Statue of Columbia. Is that a giant mechanical bird? Sure seems like it. Also, did we fall all the way from the sky into the ocean, or is there like a floating ocean?
Mr. DeWitt! Mr. DeWitt! Clean up the girl and wipe away the death!
Dream sequence.
What do you want with her?
We had a deal to win!
Tell me what you want with her.
Open this door!
Is this a flashback or a flash
Are you going to
forward
hurt her?
sequence?
Tell me what you want!
I know this game involves time travel.
Anna? Anna?
Not the first time I'm almost drowned in this game.
Anna.
No, it's me. Elizabeth. You all right?
Where am I?
Back in the land of the living. Here, let me.
I'll be fine.
You almost drowned. You need to...
I said I'm fine. Just give me a minute.
What's going on?
Did you hear that? It's music.
You go on. I just need to...
Okay, I won't be long. I won't be long, Mr. DeWitt.
Time to pass out again, I guess. Ah, seagulls.
Where is she?
Oh, I guess there are islands that are floating islands that have water on them. And this is one of them. Yoink. It's gonna take so long
You
for
see
me
a
to
young
collect
girl,
enough money
blue
to,
skirt? No?
But I'm without an escort if you're looking to pass the time.
Hey, hey!
I'm looking for a young girl, wearing a white blouse, brown hair, blue eyes.
No.
You fellas seen a girl around here? Blue skirt, dark hair?
The Prophet may know how his own biography is going to end, but I can scarcely fathom how I'm going to start it. I mean, other than the kid stuff you get at the Hall of Heroes, anything prior to his baptism was, and here I quote, hang on, left on the riverside. They'll call me a plagiarist, but I'm going to spend the first 30 pages regurgitating scripture.
Isn't that the definition of plagiarism?
Hey, I'm looking for a young girl.
Who is it, brother?
Airship. That could be our ticket out of here.
You know it's not going to be that simple, right? Getting the girl, grabbing an airship down to the surface. Nah. I've been trying to view all these things. Battleship Bay. Oh, I can see the airship, kind of. Yeah.
Everything's changing. People don't know their place anymore.
Tell me about it.
It's not letting me get at the cash register.
That's what the Vox Populi do. Stir up the patties.
Hey,
right,
miss.
there she is.
Miss.
Oh, nice girl's happy. Very picturesque scene.
Hey, I need you to stop.
Don't think she can hear me.
Please stop. Hey, Miss. Miss Elizabeth.
Hello. Oh, this is wonderful. Oh, come dance with me, Mr.
I
Dwight.
don't dance. Come on, let's go.
Why? What can be better than this?
Apparently she does know my character's name.
How about Paris?
Paris? I don't understand. How could we get there?
That's where that airship's going, but if you want to stay and dance, we can...
No, let's go. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go right now.
Alright.
I'm out. It's hard to
Maybe
believe
this game will
it's
be
true,
that
isn't it?
short. No. Ooh.
You smell that? I've never
Smell what?
smelled anything like that before, have you?
Beaches I know don't smell much like that.
Damn fools should let them jump. Jump! Jump! Down the toe!
You don't need to protect Elizabeth in combat. She can take care of herself. It's good that the game lets you know that this is not going to be one long escort mission.
Mr. DeWitt.
She is not the little
Comstock.
sister equivalent and at
I've
the
read
end
about
of
him.
the first
Say he can
Bioshock.
see the future.
Give a man a little power. He falls in all kinds of love with himself.
I don't like his look.
Do you dislike the look of the Prophet? Or his gaze?
Can we leave now?
Yeah, I need to check for supplies first. Like 27 more coins. Who took my picnic basket?
Huh. Fall into the water did you no favors. I'll keep an eye out for something that might ease your pain.
What? Alright.
It almost looks like a real ocean. It's just a set of elaborate pumps and rain catchers.
Yeah. Just in case you were concerned that there wasn't going to be much water in this game that takes place in the sky. Nope, there's a lot of water.
Aren't we the well-to-do types? Mr. DeWitt, here.
What?
Come look at these.
Bird?
Or the cage.
Or perhaps the bird.
Nothing beats the cage.
These two again. How do... Never mind.
Look at these, they're amazing. Which one do you like more, this one or this? The bird is beautiful and...
The bird.
The one on the right.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
I love it.
Surprising. I expected the cage.
If you're going to be a sore loser, then I shan't do this again.
Now that's
What?
just sophistry.
Oh my god.
My God.
It has to be. Who else would
Look.
do such a thing?
Are you alright?
That's my home.
We should get out of here.
Let's go.
How could this happen? Why didn't the prophet foresee this?
Who knows what the prophet sees? He tells us what he deems wise. It's okay. It's okay.
Oh, Frederick.
And just think, all this is just to buy one upgrade to a figure.
Where was the songbird when this happened?
Obviously, if I were to actually be in a position to make such a purchase, I would possess it to make it cheaper. I think that's what it does. You possess this merchant robot thingy, vending machine. I'm actually full on health. What? Guessing that's where we were earlier.
What I want to know is, why is there never a
Make sure you have a piece of photographic identification ready for presentation.
Put those arms up now. Fingers apart. Legs apart. Stand still. Now hold steady.
Look at this one. Hey, copper. Look at this one.
Damn thing's locked.
Me. All right.
What are you doing?
You're a roguish type. What does it look like? Done.
Where did you learn to pick locks?
Trapped in a tower with nothing but books and spare time? You would be surprised what I know how to do.
Alright. And we just saw a video for attempting to pick a lock, so shouldn't be that surprised. Is there anything in here? Yeah, I'm still not able to afford any of that stuff.
Any task with more than the slightest complexity, or they simply leave it in. Oh, hello, sir. Don't you have me no never mind? Just some foolishness, you know. Just monkey shines.
Don't mind me, I'm just digging through nonsense here. Apparently these trash cans I can't dig through.
Hey, I
What?
found these silver eagles. There's a vending device over there. There might be something to bring you back to health.
It's probably a good idea.
Seems like I'm at full health.
shopkeeper acting suspicious? Try asking the girl a few key questions.
I'll be.
Such as,
This looks
don't you
important.
think those Vox Populi...
All right. Equip gear. Yeah, that sounds useful.
Against the prophet? And I'm sure some of your friends have attended meetings. I'd sure like to see what they're all about. Now, back to the music.
Ooh.
When I first seen Columbia, that sky was the brightest, bluest sky that ever was. Seemed like heaven. Then your eyes adjusted to the light, and you saw that sea of white faces looking hard back at you.
All right.
Hey, mister. We'd like to help you.
Do I know you?
Back at the lottery, without you, we wouldn't have gotten away.
Daisy
Oh,
always
it's those
said
two.
somebody like you would come along.
You said something about helping?
This ain't no place for you, sir. You best be on your way, or there's gonna be trouble for us both.
I'll be on my way. Just want to make sure that this... Yeah.
Please.
There's nothing in here. Dagnammit. What is this?
What's that?
What's what? Where are you?
Are you a Duke?
There you go,
Oh.
miss. Cotton candy here. It's your cotton candy.
Are you a Duke?
Hey, Lawless Flintlock. It's the newest one in the series. I read it was delayed 3 times.
Come and take a photograph with the father of our country. Chop down the cherry tree. He crossed the Delaware.
Sorry, sir, but it'd be my pleasure to offer you a refreshment.
Ah, more of these things.
Need money?
Feels like I've seen that already.
Much obliged.
She's just gonna toss me money randomly? Yeah, I've seen this one already. And I've seen that one. Eating a hot dog out of the trash. It's called living a good... That's called clean living. Might as well add a pair to it as well. Gotta eat something. Gotta eat healthy trash food too, you know. Fortunately, without like a map,
Savage man or foreign horde, 'tis Comstock who takes
I can't tell what's the critical path versus what's not.
She's working, is she?
Yes. Kind sir, would you happen to have the time?
About 7:30.
Oh,
Are you
thank you.
Or a dimwit?
Wow. That game sure is picky about where it'll let me up, where I need to go to pick up things.
Why is one bathroom for colors and the other for whites?
It just is.
Seems like an unnecessary complication. Hope you don't intend for me to follow you in there.
Like all dogs, Bill was a loyal friend. If we had not fed him, Bill would have been loyal. If we had struck him, Bill would have been loyal. Only when the colored man can make that claim.
Trying to get us both arrested?
What? Pretty sure they're gonna arrest me as soon as they see me anyway. Is this a new one?
It's one thing to find out you're running around planting kisses on all the girls, but little Mary McCarthy and that horrid Aaron O'Malley, if your father found out, oh, it is bad enough he has to employ those potato eaters. Oh, Frederick, you leave me in such a state.
I like potatoes.
she's not well. What do you mean, not well? As in one story.
That's where I came in from. And this was where I just was. Dagnammit. Up the stairs. I got it. I got it.
Annabelle?
Excuse me?
Annabelle, it's me, Esther.
Oh, no, I'm not Annabelle.
Are you sure?
My name is Elizabeth. Do I know you?
Elizabeth? Isn't that a lovely name?
That was odd.
Not even
Last
close
customer.
to the oddest thing
Park's
I've
closing.
seen.
Park's closing, everyone.
Excuse me.
These shoes sure could benefit from a shine. Guess I haven't paid much attention.
Hey, you want to watch out? I just swapped that.
Have you got sauerkraut?
Sauerkraut? I guess so.
I'll take, one, please. How much?
1 silver eagle.
All right.
I don't know. He's carrying something.
Hey.
I think that's the cheapest anything can be is 1 silver eagle.
Hey. 2 tickets for passage to the First Lady airship.
Yeah, just a minute, friend. Yeah, I have it. How do you, want to proceed?
In a bit of a rush, pal.
I got it. I'll ring you back once the matter's in hand.
Yeah, there's an upgrade over there. I'll
Send
probably
the
get
bird.
more,
We're ready to execute.
Excuse me, can I get some help here?
Certainly, sir. Sorry about the wait!
What are you doing? Get the girl! Get off of me!
He won't escape!
Get away from me! Let me out! I want out!
Elizabeth!
Stay away from me!
Wipe them out! What happens? Quick, Elizabeth!
Oh. Apparently you can only have 2 weapons at a time, so this really is like Halo. Alright, can we get in here? Somehow? Because I saw that upgrade thing in there, and that's what I want to try to get if I can.
Where is she? Great.
It's time to end this!
More salt.
Feel better already.
Seems like there's a lot of spots you can upgrade there. Can't tell how much it improved the salt amount. It's just me didn't do much. Oh well. Ah, crap. There's Elizabeth, so that's the critical path. Trying to explore the non-critical paths first. That's that way I can collect more stuff. You know, I'm explaining basic game theory like it's something that's hard to understand. It's not, it's just hard for me to understand sometimes.
As the months and years turned to memories, so did the men of Congress turn to righteousness. And through the technology of men, the dollars of Washington, the Lord worked his will upon Columbia and raised her high above the Sodom below.
Alright. Ah! Alright. What's
Just
this
stay
thing?
where you are!
That's me shouting that,
Get
apparently.
away from
Hey,
me!
come back here!
I hear her, but I don't see her. Why is she running from me now?
You killed those people. I can't did that.
Oh,
They're all
okay.
dead. You killed those people.
Yeah.
You're a monster.
What did you think was gonna happen?
What?
Do you understand the expense the people went through to keep you locked up in that tower? You think people like that are just gonna let you walk away? You are an investment, and you will not be safe until you are far away from here.
What do they want from me?
I don't know. That's the last time anyone gets the drop on me.
Let me see your hand. What happened back there? It's not the last of it, is it?
Oh no, it's not even the first of it.
There.
It'd be better if I just pulled my weapon, probably.
I suppose I best get used to it. You know, I've read a thing or two about medicine. I'll do my best to keep you supplied with remedies. If your wounds are deeper, I'll try to keep you on this side of the abyss. Found some money. Want it? Catch, Mr. DeWitt.
It's been a while since I've encountered one of those machines so I can even buy a big upgrade to a vigor. Of course, once I get to that point, the question's going to become, which one should I get? It's a fair question. Here, ooh, ah. Gotta stand in exactly the right spot to use this thing. What do you think is bigger, Columbia or Rapture? I never really got a sense as to how big Rapture was. Ooh, look at this. I don't know if this is all the city or not. I actually don't know. I seriously doubt that I saw the whole city of Rapture in the first Bioshock. Maybe if I played Bioshock 2, I would have seen more, but I don't know. Well, this actually seems like an excellent stopping point for today. Because I just got a checkpoint. I'm going to restart the checkpoint to see if it, just to make sure that drops me off there. Oh yeah. So I think that's going to do it for today, folks. But before I go, I want to take a moment to thank you for watching. Is that the number of keys I have? Looks like it. Just a quick reminder, I normally do a stream like this almost every day, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time from Wednesday through Sunday. So yeah, my plan is I'll be back here tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for more of my playthrough of Bioshock Infinite for the Xbox 360, running in backwards compatibility on the Xbox Series X. And we'll try to make our way to this airship and hopefully back to the surface. Obviously, it's not going to be that easy. But like I said, thank you for watching. See you back here tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for more Bioshock Infinite. And until then,